From a blueprint, from a burning passion, a legend is reborn in miniature. Today, we aren't just assembling a car. We are breathing life into a masterpiece. Witness the journey of creating a high-performance remote-controlled Audi, where every single component is a testament to mechanical artistry. Every single component of the vehicle was designed with meticulous precision on the computer. This wasn't a manual guesswork process. Instead, each part's exact specifications, dimensions, and unique characteristics were digitally sculpted. Then, translating these perfect digital blueprints into physical reality, specialized cutting machines were used to precisely fabricate each individual piece exactly as it appeared on the design files. This ensured unparalleled accuracy and consistency, bringing the virtual design to life with absolute fidelity. Everything begins with the careful assembly of the starter motor, followed by the secure attachment of the flywheel. This foundational step ensures that the engine can be started reliably, setting the stage for the rest of the starter motor is then engaged with the flywheel, initiating smooth rotation of the crankshaft to start the engine. The pressure plate plays a key role in engaging and disengaging the engine's flywheel. Engine can be started reliably, setting the stage for the rest of the mechanical system. The starter motor is then engaged with the flywheel, initiating smooth rotation of the crankshaft to start the engine. The pressure plate plays a key role in engaging and disengaging the engine's flywheel, effectively regulating power transfer to the Each transmission gear is precisely ground to ensure seamless meshing and smooth, quiet operation. Well-finished gears reduce vibration and power loss, improving drivetrain efficiency in the compact RC setup. Each gear is meticulously installed onto the main shaft with careful attention to correct positioning and music fitment. Bearings and support shafts are installed to hold the gears firmly in place, allowing them to rotate freely and consistently during operation. The entire system undergoes repeated testing to confirm that each component operates as expected. The countershaft is carefully assembled to align perfectly with the main shaft, ensuring smooth gear interaction. Both the main shaft and countershaft are placed into the transmission housing with precision, finalizing the internal. Drivetrain layout. The shift mechanism is firmly connected to the transmission, enabling accurate and smooth gear transitions. A high-quality gasket is installed to create a tight seal around the transmission housing, effectively preventing fluid. Gears within the transmission, allowing the RC Audi to shift between speeds smoothly. The gear selector mechanism is linked to an electronic servo that controls gear movement remotely and precisely. The engine and transmission are firmly coupled to create a unified powertrain, enabling efficient power.
Now is空档状态。
After the meticulous assembly of all the vehicle's dynamic components, the moment of truth arrived. He didn't just casually glance it over. Instead, the car was immediately transported to a state-of-the-art safety evaluation system. This wasn't merely a casual test drive, but a rigorous gauntlet designed to push the newly assembled machine to its limits. On this specialized system, the car underwent a comprehensive series of trials, simulating various real-world conditions and extreme scenarios. Every moving part, every integrated system, was precisely monitored and analyzed to assess its operational capabilities under stress. The primary goal was crystal clear: to identify any potential glitches, even the most minute imperfections, that might compromise the vehicle's performance or reliability down the line. This thorough shakedown process ensured that by the time the car was deemed ready, it would operate flawlessly, providing absolute peace of mind and guaranteeing a safe, successful experience for its future endeavors. Once the vehicle's dynamic components were fully assembled, it was immediately clear that a rigorous testing phase was essential. The car was promptly moved to a state-of-the-art safety evaluation system, not for a casual spin, but for a thorough shakedown. This sophisticated setup allowed for a comprehensive assessment of its operational capabilities, pushing the machine through various simulations to guarantee absolutely no flaws existed in its performance. Crucially, the braking system received an equally intense level of attention. Recognizing its paramount importance for safety and control, he meticulously crafted and refined every single detail of the braking components, ensuring their precision and unwavering reliability. This dual focus on overall system integrity and the critical function of the brakes meant that the vehicle, after passing these stringent tests, was confirmed to be operating flawlessly and ready for the road. The subframe is engineered to absorb road shocks, improving the car's handling and reducing vibration. The wheel hub and knuckle are mounted to ensure precise wheel alignment and free rotation of the wheels. Control arms are installed to link the 558 suspension system to the chassis, allowing for smooth and controlled motion. The suspension system is mounted to improve the RC car's balance and stability over various surfaces. With all the individual components meticulously completed and thoroughly tested, the final phase of assembly began. Each refined detail, from the powerful engine block to the painstakingly crafted braking system, was now ready to be integrated into the pre-prepared frame. This wasn't a hurried process. Instead, every part was fitted with remarkable precision and exacting detail. Connections were secured, alignments checked, and tolerances verified, ensuring that each component nested perfectly into its designated place. The goal was to transform a collection of high-quality parts into a sleek, unified machine, where every element contributed perfectly to the vehicle's overall integrity and performance. The differential is essential for maintaining balance and stability, especially during high-speed cornering and acceleration. Distributing power between the wheels helps the car maintain directional control. The rear suspension subframe is constructed to provide a strong, stable base for the rear axle and suspension components. Changes. An electric power steering system is installed to provide smoother handling and reduce the physical effort required to steer the RC Audi. Brake lines are routed through the chassis to deliver hydraulic fluid from the master cylinder to each brake component. Pressurized hydraulic fluid travels through the brake lines to activate the braking system in the car. Brake fluid is added to the reservoir, and the entire system is bled to eliminate any air pockets within the lines. The complete brake system is now tested to verify proper operation and the differential is essential for maintaining balance and stability, especially during high-speed cornering and acceleration. Distributing power between the wheels helps the car maintain directional control. The rear suspension subframe is constructed to provide a strong, stable base for the rear axle and suspension components. All external parts of the RC Audi should be thoroughly cleaned to remove dust, grease, and debris before the painting stage begins. A layer of primer is evenly applied to all parts to create a smooth base coat for the paint. After priming, the parts are spray painted with careful, even strokes to achieve a clean, polished appearance. With all individual components completed, the full assembly of the RC Audi begins, bringing together the engine, transmission, suspension, and body to turn all previous work into a fully functioning vehicle. RC cars are a beloved hobby worldwide, enjoyed by hobbyists, engineers, and competitive racers alike for their speed, precision, and excitement. Building an advanced RC car requires knowledge of mechanics, electronics, and design, offering a rewarding challenge for enthusiasts of all skill levels. RC car culture dates back to the 1960s, when the first electric-powered models appeared in hobby shops and sparked a global craze. Over the decades, these cars have evolved significantly, now featuring realistic details, high-speed performance, and advanced electronics. For many enthusiasts, the greatest joy comes from assembling their RC cars from scratch, learning how each part functions, and customizing the design to reflect their personal style. Around the world, RC racing competitions give builders the opportunity to showcase their skills and compete head-to-head on specialized tracks. As technology advances, RC cars are becoming more sophisticated, affordable, and accessible to a broader efficiency. During the test, multiple gears are cycled to assemble the cars under simulated driving.